Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Seattle's offense ready to go here for the first time, and leading them is the 7-time Pro Bowler. In his 10th year now in the NFL, Russell Wilson. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Newton on 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, Alexander. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, it's Alexander. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Moss. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Newton. Here's a diving catch right side. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. Here's Hester open right side. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. Here's Newton. That is caught by Moss for a Patriots touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft, kept being upset about people passing on him early in the 1st round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Escaping the pressure right. This one taken in by Hester. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down, Newton eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. Now it's Newton. Flush to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
That is caught by Moss for a Patriots touchdown. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
You want the third quarter already? Nope.
Problem. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
40 yards on the ground for him so far. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. Alexander. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he dives forward, and he is going to have the first down with that effort. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Alexander, and he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The shotgun snap for Newton. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll run on 1st down. Alexander. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns, 24 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. On 1st down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
One last shot for Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.